YouTube retirement channels. What's the deal? They're everywhere. Everybody's sharing their advice or giving their opinion. Should you start it? Are you thinking about doing it? My name's Ed. I'm here to tell you, start a channel. Do you have a phone? Check. You can buy a stand. My phone's on a stand right now. Super inexpensive. Maybe get a microphone, helps with the audio. Share your view, share your life, share your content. It's great. Guys, it's such a great community on YouTube. And now I feel like we're at not the beginning of it, but such a great time. So short story with me. I'm 59 and a half. I'm retired about 3 months. I am a huge YouTube fan. Never had a channel until 4 months ago. I spent a lot of time watching YouTube over the years, like everyone does, for my interests, right? But then when I got closer to retirement age, I started doing a little searching. Any advice? And oh my gosh, the door's open. There's so many great channels out there. People that are sharing financial advice. There's people that are like retired with moderate income. Dwayne, dude, your channel's great. There's inspirational. There's people on here that you're sharing. Do it, guys, do it. I'm here to be one of those people. Look, I'm only 4 months in. I'm a small guy, super small. But I got some, I believe, valuable advice to show you, to encourage you to do it. I'm going to try and wrap it up in a couple minutes here. Number one, the community. So I started my channel. I love the beach. I love travel. We have a little RV down the beach. That's why I called it Beachside Retirement. I'm not there now. I'm in my backyard that I worked very hard to build. I was a licensed contractor. And if you can hear the chimes, this little piece of paradise is where I escape to mainly during the week. Come out back here, film videos, do stuff with the dogs, share that content. That happens to be my journey in my life, but it's not yours. But I think the thing is, what I find from people who start these channels, at first it's very hard to do. Well, it's not actually hard to do. You just have to make good content. I'm learning that. I'm still striving for that. But when you make good content, all of a sudden your videos are going to get picked up. One person's going to watch it. It's going to blow you away. That first like you get. Guys, so I'm, like I said, about 4 months in, don't know exactly. The first 5, 6 videos I did, nobody watched a thing. A month went by, nothing. I was so bummed out. I'm like, man, I'm putting all this effort in. I'm learning, I'm trying. But I don't know why. It takes a little while for you to be found. But be consistent. Like these people say, if you watch videos like I do, post 3 times a week. Or post on a regular basis. If it's once a week, make really good content. So I'm still learning. I was kind of dejected because when I started, I didn't have anything. But then all of a sudden, out of the blue, I had a video that got like three people watched it. Nobody liked it, but they watched it. And I was trying to speak on terms, the stuff like I was watching, the financial stuff and why you should retire or when is the right time. And all of that is valuable, right? And it all pertains to someone at some time. But then as I went down the road, I started sharing things that were more of my everyday life, like the beach style, like my channel. I started going to the beach and filming some stuff, some ocean pictures. I started sharing my landscaping, the landscaping I do. I started sharing things that were normal to my life and my story that was different than everybody else out there. So what I found was when the content that I was filming, when I kind of changed the direction away from like financial stuff and more about me and my lifestyle, I started to notice regular people interacting. I started sharing landscaping stuff, like I said, stuff about the beach, about RV living, about just my perspective on retirement. And as soon as I did that, I started to get more likes. Not only views. Now, I never was someone with big views because, again, I'm talking like the little guy. But 4 months in, I ended up seeing a change about 2 weeks ago that inspired me. The reason I'm doing this video. So basically, here's the deal. Figure out what your avenue is, what you can share and help people, your perspective, your story. Share it with people, if for nothing more than to get that community going, the comments and the interaction. That's what I found. And I was amazed at some of the contents I got like 2 weeks ago. Comments, I apologize. So what happened for me? So I did the whole routine where they say be persistent, like 3 videos a week. I tried to do that for a long time. And then life got a little bit busy about a month and a half ago. And it did take a little bit of effort, obviously, to do this stuff. Doesn't have to be perfect. I don't do much editing, if any editing. A lot of times I misspeak and I just say I apologize. But what happened, I had a week and a half. We had a vacation and my kids were in from college. A lot of stuff went on and I didn't do anything for a week and a half. And I was inside, I'm like, oh gosh, I'm dying, right? Because everybody's like, you got to be consistent. You got to keep going. But guys, here's what happened. During that week and a half, I like woke up and I checked my YouTube studio every day, and I got a new like, and I got a new subscriber. I apologize. And then I got 2, and then I got 3. In one day, I got 3 new subscribers. And that's weird for me because I'm the little guy. And I'm like, what the heck's going on? So I was, I was inspired. So I'm like, I got to get back to this. So the next day, while doing some stuff around the house I had to do, 3 more new subscribers. I'm like, what's going on? So in a period of 2 days, now for a little guy who got stuck at like 30 subscribers and was trying to do a bunch of videos, to get 6 in 2 days was huge. So I got back to it, got back on that horse, started doing some more filming, just trying to pick topics that I thought might be on people's minds that were thinking of retiring like I did. And then it happened for me. I had a video that did better than any of my other ones. Not viral like these people that got a lot going on. Ended up getting like 40 likes. Next thing you know, in that one weekend, I'm up to 65 subscribers. So that's a huge jump. Not big in the big game, but I'm here to show you why a little guy like me can do it. I inspire you. Get your channel going. Come up with a title for it, come up with a name for it, and be consistent. Do what I'm telling you to do. Do content that's close to your heart. Be real, be who you are. Share your personality and your story with people. And we're going to grow this thing together. I'm going to keep sharing with you how mine's doing. I'm going to keep trying to be persistent with titles that I think are important and things to help other people, and just share them in a way that is me, indistinguishably me. I just want to be who I am and see who else wants to come along on this journey. Tap the like button if you agree with me. Subscribe if you think you're going to get started yourself, come along on this journey. But I'm just telling you guys, from somebody who worked really hard, I worked really hard for those first 2 months, didn't hardly have any traction. And I still watch channels, not only about my interests, but other retired people now. And I see what's going on. I see the people that are genuine. I follow them. I see the people that give good advice. I try to listen to that and take it to heart. People that are inspiring to me, I follow them. And I found that lately, if I try to make the same content, people seem to be genuine and interested, and they make comments. They comment on the video, they interact with me. That's what's great about this whole retirement community on YouTube. People out there are listening, guys. So I'm encouraging you, create your content, come along on this journey. Thank you. Be kind to people out there. Ask them how their day's going. I always say that, and it's so true. It just breaks down borders, and people just love the kindness. Make people smile, man. That's what it's about. So guys, I'll see you in the next video. I love you. I thank you for watching. Have a great day. Start your channel. Leave a comment. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you did. Come back and leave a comment once you get started. I'll follow you guys. All right. Have a great day. Love you guys.